Oh, man. Here we go.
Yes, sir.
Back, dude.
We back.
For another one.
We in here.
We are in here.
I'm still getting adjusted, but we're going to get there.
Okay, just get adjusted. We got time, man.
Yeah.
We got time. Figure this out.
Yeah, man. What's happening?
What's happening is you guys need to hit that subscribe button. That's the first thing. That's the first thing you guys need to do out there, man. By the way, we see all the analytics, by the way. We see all y'all watching our stuff. Just hit that subscribe button for us, would you?
For sure.
Please, and thank you.
In
advance.
In advance, yeah.
Well, it really does help us, though. It helps us keep track of what we're doing right. You know, obviously, more than happy to leave a comment if you guys want. Let us know what what you guys would like to see, what we're doing wrong. I don't know. Comments, questions, concerns.
Yummy.
Oh, man.
What we were going
yeah, I know, right? Anyways, yeah, man. So, and obviously hit the like button, the share button.
Comment, share.
All that good stuff.
And hit that ding-a-ling.
The ding-a-ling. You gotta hit the ding-a-ling. Smack it around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do that.
Smack that dang-a-ling. What the hell are we talking about here? Wow.
I don't know. It's going to be one of those episodes. I can just feel it. I can just feel it's going to be one of those episodes today.
Oh, man. What's going on?
Speaking of feelings, you ever get like a gut feeling about something, but you just don't know, like you have an intuition about something, but you're not sure
what it is,
what it's coming from. Exactly.
For sure.
Yeah. I've been feeling that way, man, for the past... about the past week, actually. This past week. Been really feeling like something's going to happen. And not negative and not even nothing. Just kind of just like gut feeling like, man, something's about to
shift.
Yes. Something's about to change in my life. And go. And I don't know what it is. I can't. I wish I could tell everybody what it is, or, I have a hint. But it kind of bugs me a little bit because I don't really know, but I just have this feeling. And what's probably going to happen is I'll forget about it. The feeling will kind of go away, and then all of a sudden, boom! Yeah.
Down.
Netflix special. But yeah, man, like it just kind of, come in and kind of sweep you in.
It kind of be like that too. I think it's always like that. Like when you have that kind of that like you said, the intuition. It's like you always have the feeling of you start to get anxious, get nervous, and then you start paying attention to everything. Start driving different. You know what I'm saying? You start doing things different, and then you be like, man, I'm tripping. And then like the next day it'd be like, you know what I'm saying?
But that's funny that you said that because everything is like hypersensitive for me at the moment. I wouldn't call it stress necessarily. It kind of feels that way, I'm not really stressed. I don't feel like I've been stressed before, right? It doesn't feel that way, but it's like that verge of something, and it's just like almost like a lack of a better term, a vibration or something. Like that something is surrounding, and just something, a change. Something is happening, and it could be work. It could be the gray space here. It could be, I really don't know. It could be something really personal,
Sometimes it don't really be that crazy either, but you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's not that crazy. I feel like it's going to be something different, though. I really do.
You feel like a legit like Netflix special is about to.
I really do, man. And I say that, and I'll come back on and I'll tell you guys, yeah, it was nothing. Right. It was okay.
Right.
But I don't know, man. It's just one of those things. Just curious if you ever had that like gut instinct. It's funny too because a lot of people are like, follow your gut. Follow that instinct. But sometimes you don't know what that is.
Right.
Sometimes it's just you just like, okay, like I feel something there, but I don't know how to maneuver that or get it, into a situation where it's going to work for me, whatever it is.
Whatever it is,
you know, or whatever that change is, or whatever the hurdle I need to overcome, or whatever it is. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, I don't know. But,
that always sucks.
It's unsettling. Let's put it that way. It's just a little unsettling. Not knowing.
Yeah, what is it? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it indifferent? You know what I mean? Is it just a change? That's just a change. It's just because it's a change, doesn't matter what's going to happen. You know, so
right. Yeah. Anyways, just thought I'd shoot that out a little bit.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
What's going on with you?
Nothing much, bro. Just
family life good, everything good.
Man. One day
busy.
At a time, bro. One day at a time. Hoping I don't get canceled out here. You know what I'm saying? Hoping I don't get canceled out here.
Bro, that cancel stuff, man, it is crazy. It just keeps
crazy.
I feel
they
like
get rid of everybody, bro. All the cartoons gone. Everybody gone.
I feel like we could talk
Power
about
Rangers gone. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we could talk about this.
On Superman gone
on a continual basis.
Get rid of the Avengers. What not? Just get rid of the Avengers.
So what you're saying is they're getting rid of your childhood.
They're getting rid of everything, bro. Yeah. It's not even just everything. Get rid of Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Why not?
Right.
Pepe Le Pew gone. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look, and I know we touched on it last episode, but literally like the day after we put the episode out, they was like, "Yo, Pepe Le Pew, he's gone. No longer on the new Space Jam."
So okay,
because they said he was on some creepy stuff. Look, whatever. Yeah, whatever.
Real quick though,
just change the goddamn character.
So do you know if the character was in the actual movie and they were like, okay,
I feel like he was in the movie.
He was in there
from what I heard.
Okay, all right. That's just a weird. Maybe they had a test.
Now they trying to get rid of Speedy Gonzalez. Why?
Again, focus on something better, dude. Like something.
Yeah.
Jeez, dude. Yeah. Like all these cartoon characters and.
Look, I mean, come on, man. Cut it out.
Right?
What are we talking about? They gonna get rid of Captain Planet. You know what I mean? Captain Planet gonna be gone. You know what I'm saying? You ain't heard of him in years. They just gonna cancel him just to cancel him.
Oh man,
you don't even know. You don't remember Captain Planet?
Mm-mm.
Oh, Captain Planet, boy.
Okay, so give me a little backstory on Captain Planet. I need it. What is it? Is it a Saturday morning cartoon type of deal, or
it's
what?
a Saturday morning cartoon type of deal, bro. It was like right along there with the X-Men.
Okay.
TMNT, the Ninja Turtles.
That I know
you know what I'm
too.
saying? So Captain Planet was right there in there, but it was early.
Oh,
it was part of the early. It was like the pre-breakfast joint.
See, now I was an early riser. You know, I've always been kind of an early riser. You know,
to look up Captain Planet, bro.
Captain Planet, dude. I cannot place that for whatever reason,
Captain Planet, bro.
That just doesn't make. I don't know. Maybe if I see a picture or something of it, then I would understand. But yeah, man, I never seen Captain Planet. Maybe I have, dude.
Captain
Maybe
Planet
I'm tripping.
and the Planeteers. TBS.
Oh,
1990, bro. This is what I'm saying. It was, Saturday morning.
1990?
1990 is when it came out.
That's right in my era.
6 seasons, bro.
Dude, that is right in my era.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Flip the computer just a little bit. I just want to see a picture of it.
If you see, you gonna know what I'm talking about.
Because I'm so curious.
He was the blue dude with the green hair and shit. Look.
Oh, of course.
Captain Planet, bro. Captain Planet.
Wow,
and
dude.
The Planeteers.
You know, that's just like wiped from my memory. But it's not. It's just I shoved in a box somewhere in my brain.
Yeah, they're going to get rid of everything.
Can't get rid of Captain Planet.
You got to put these shows on with
he's an alien, dude.
Beavis and Butthead and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember how Beavis and Butthead used to come on late night? They're going to have to put the Looney Tunes on late night and shit for people to watch. They're going to have to put them on late night. You know what I mean? 2 o'clock in the morning with the HBO Skinamax and the...
Oh, my gosh.
You had to put it on with the Skinamax.
Oh,
you know
my gosh, dude. It's crazy.
Is that even still a thing? I wonder if that's still a thing.
I don't know, man.
The Skinamax, the 2 o'clock Skinamax?
Well, like we were talking about before, man, where...
The young Skinamax?
Remember we were talking about, like, the F-bombs and stuff like that, you know, and curse words and stuff, and where, it's on everything now.
It's on everything. They be saying that shit in the middle of the day on TV.
Right. So, you get that, all throughout the day, but then at night you get the real, all the cussing at night.
They even be on ESPN now. They be like, that was some bullshit. I'm like, man, this is ESPN. This is Disney. This is Disney. Yeah, they in the middle. I thought that call was some bullshit. And then blank out the bull.
The bull
is blank out.
I mean, come on,
this is some shit. Like,
right?
Oh my god, can't disrespect the bull.
Yeah, right. Well, it's like son of a bitch. So they just bleep out son of a.
Or like we said, the asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You gotta blank out the hole.
Because that's the most offensive part of it. Right.
The hole.
Yeah, crazy though. Like, again, going back to the Pepe Le Pew thing, man. Like, just reinvent the character. Like,
yeah,
I don't understand why you don't want it. Like,
it's so much focus on like the most randomest of shit now. It's like, bro, like it's not even. They're not even trying to hide the fact that they trying to like take your attention away from real issues.
Right.
Like, there's real shit going on. We talking about this.
Yeah, dude.
We talking about. And then they dropped. Then they dropped the biggest hammer. And this is not conspiracy theories or anything. It's just media focus on the dumbest shit.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go search for the real shit. So,
facts.
They dropped the biggest hammer today.
Oh no, what?
Oh man, A-Rod out here cheating on J-Lo.
Really?
Oh man, they about to get a divorce.
No, what? Are you serious?
I'm dead ass, bro. Dead serious, bro. Dead ass serious, bro. Yeah, now.
Netflix special.
Y'all
come.
here messing with reality stars, DMing them.
Oh, I did hear that.
You know
like,
I
heard that, but I guess more must be coming out about that.
Apparently, he shot the club up.
Right.
That means what you think it means. You know what I'm saying? You know, shot the club up. So
you know what though? That doesn't surprise me from that guy.
No, you know what I was watching? Shout out to Two-Tone the Superstar, man. He's got a little podcast, man. The Hatrix, and he be dropping videos on Instagram all the time. Shout out to Two-Tone. He had dropped a little something today. He was like, he's a bona fide cheater. Like he's been cheating his whole life. He was taking steroids. You know what I'm saying? It's in his nature,
his DNA, man.
You know what I mean?
Right?
He can't help himself. So that was the biggest. It was like, oh man, we got the stimmy checks just dropped. Do me a favor, A-Rod to the rescue. Start DMing random chicks. We need to drop this story. We can't talk about these stimmy checks.
So they about ready to get divorced now, huh?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
God, we could go on for that too, man. Like,
J-Lo be running through them, bro. I ain't even gonna go there, bro.
Go there, because I'm curious about it. Diva-ish or what?
I don't know, bro, but it'd be like, back, forth and forth. I'm telling you, dog.
I feel like
J-Lo didn't have like, and I'm saying in the sense that whatever it is, it might be a thing that, you gotta look in the mirror.
Of course. Yeah.
I'm not saying like, you a grown woman, you handle your business. You know what I'm saying? You grown. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying maybe it might be time to listen to Michael Jackson. I'm searching for the man in the mirror. She need to look for the woman in the mirror. You know what I'm saying?
I was like, where are you going with that, bro? I couldn't figure that one out.
It might be time, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Like, man. Diddy screwed her the whole life up, bro. She ain't been the same since.
You know who? I thought she had the thing with Mark Anthony, dude. I really did. She had all of her kids with him, did she not?
Yeah.
And I thought, oh man, I thought that was for real. I know it's celebrity crap, but I don't know.
But
dude.
on some real shit though, man, to have your, how hard could it be, man, to have basically your life paraded out there? You know what I'm saying? Your relationships paraded out there, and then a lot of times these people, they got to get with people that's, you got to get with people that's on the same status as you, right? So even if it's not even in the same field, as far as the type of entertainment, you got to get with somebody that's, like you look at an A-Rod and a J-Lo, you like, okay, they at the same status. Mm-hmm. Like, even when she was with Mark Anthony, you know, maybe some people say, you know, J-Lo's a little up here. But then she had dated. She had dated that dancer industry too for a minute, and they was like, J-Lo, what you doing out here? I think that didn't work just because of the classism, because he was like a regular dancer.
Yeah. Who else was she with, dude? Was she with the?
She was with Diddy back in the day.
Diddy, yeah. But
you know what I'm saying?
Was she with Ben Affleck, or am I tripping? Because I know he was Jennifer Garner for forever. That's who he has his kids with. But I was damn. Dude,
damn, add that to the list, bro. Hold on, let me see.
Because then they call him like Benifer. Wasn't that like their name? You know, you remember? Why am I associating Ben Affleck with J-Lo?
I think they were, bro, low key. They were in a.
Well, yeah, they were in that oh god, that movie.
Yeah.
Like, it got terrible reviews and stuff, saying it was like the worst movie ever. But dude, I'll just say it right now, Ben Affleck. I don't know, dude. He's so one-dimensional actor to me, man. Like,
Ben Affleck is pure trash, bro.
He could play one role and one role only.
Yes,
that is it. He's a one role guy.
Yeah, but he's okay at that role at best.
At best, bro.
Ben Affleck is
100%
trash actor, bro. Trash.
I'm glad they canceled the Batman thing, dude. I was like, so.
Oh, they took him out.
Yeah. I mean, they were doing the whatever on, of course, HBO Max. The Justice League, you know, director's cut. The original director who got off of it because his son or daughter committed suicide, Zack Snyder. So they're doing the director's cut. The movie he envisioned of doing the Justice League, which will be on HBO Max. You know, okay. But I have to say, dude, I was so happy they were taking him, because Batman versus Superman.
Oh, because they got the young kid about to come out and play
pure
Batman,
garbage.
Huh? The dude from
Twilight,
from the Twilight series.
Man,
the trailer looked fire.
Bro, I am so excited for that. Like, I don't get too excited for
and it's like movies. A young version too.
I cannot
wait
for that movie. Mm-hmm. Plus, Colin Farrell is in that movie, dude, and I was like, "There's no way." If you guys haven't seen that trailer, man, go check out that trailer. It's just an awesome trailer. That production is going through some shit because of COVID, not because they're having actor problems or anything. It's like they started production back up when Hollywood reopened, which I think they're shooting in London, if I'm not mistaken. But they were shooting, and then somebody got COVID, and then they shut down production, and then they got back, and then the Robert Pattinson, who's playing Batman, he got COVID, and then it shut down production. It was like, I think they're back on track, and I think they might have done shooting it, but I am really excited for that movie, dude. That is
that's probably like the most.
Unfortunately, DC has some awesome characters, but they don't do anything with them. I feel like Batman is the only one they ever really truly do some justice with. You know what's crazy
too is they do very well with their shows. Their shows are normally pretty good. Like Gotham was really good.
Yeah, Gotham was good.
The Flash got a ton of great. Now, because I have not seen. I've seen Batman vs Superman. Yeah,
pure garbage.
Okay, okay, we'll call it that. The first Wonder Woman I saw, I did not see the second one. I heard
first Wonder Woman.
The first one was fire.
Great.
First one was fire.
But how much garbage has everybody talked about the second one, dude? It's pure trash.
Never watched Aquaman.
The Aquaman was okay. It was like somewhere in the middle
Flash
of the road.
The same guy from the TV show?
No, different.
See, that's where we.
Again, let's talk about this.
We talked about the Avengers.
Let's talk about the Marvel stuff, because I think Marvel just hits it on
straight on the nose.
If you guys have not watched WandaVision,
crazy,
fantastic show,
crazy,
and what they're doing with TV series now,
man.
I mean, we have WandaVision's kicking it off, right? Then we have Loki.
Hold on. You
I skipped. I'm sorry. My bad. Winter Soldier.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Correct. That's coming up next. Then we have Loki.
We have Loki.
Then we have What If, which is animated. Which can be very interesting. And I think it might still, even though it's animated, it might still tie into the universe somehow. And the reason why I say that is because of the Doctor Strange movie, the multiverse thing that they're going with. So
true that.
But you have What If, and then you have, I can't remember the order, but it's She-Hulk.
No, She-Hulk is last. There was another one.
And Hawkeye,
Miss Marvel,
and then She-Hulk. Man, what I mean, and what I like about that is they could do all the introductions now.
Well, that's
through TV show and don't have to do that. Me
and you were talking about this probably 3-4 years ago. Legit, like I'm not even bullshitting. On the phone, like, man, they're doing so well, but you always see like not even the light at the end of the tunnel. You just see the end of the tunnel. You're like, they're dropping so many movies. At what point does it become overkill?
Right.
The movies become like it. Not everyone can be a blockbuster when everyone is tied into each other. Mm-hmm. And you and I were like, yo, they should just do the series. And it all stemmed off of when Netflix had Daredevil, Luke Cage, they had the whole Punisher, Defenders joint, Punisher, all that, right? Iron Fist, the whole 9.
Yeah.
So,
God, I miss Luke Cage, dude. God, I miss that show, dude.
I miss all of it, bro.
Luke Cage and Daredevil and Punisher. Are those three.
Even the end of the second season of Iron Fist was dope,
dude. I don't think they did Iron Fist any justice by that show, dude. I don't know. It felt rushed. It felt. I don't know. There was a lot of issues about that.
Yeah, they should have. He should have been like the first one, like one of the first ones they really, really explained.
Right.
He should have had like 3 seasons before somebody else came in, or at least a full one.
But Daredevil was amazing, dude. I know, that was the first one.
One of the best series ever, dog.
And I was so worried about that. Speaking of Ben Affleck, one of the most hot garbage movies, Daredevil with Ben Affleck back in whatever that was.
Garbage.
Oh my gosh, dude, that movie was just terrible, and he was so not good at that movie, dude. Again, he's so one-dimensional, man. It's just so.
Yo, they keep trying to make him a superhero, bro.
They need to
stop trying to make him a superhero.
You know when his best movie was, and he wasn't the star in it. It was Good Will Hunting. It was Matt Damon was the star in that movie.
Yeah, that's true.
And he played his best. That's the roles you need, bro. Like, I mean.
I think there was the Boston movie where they were robbing people. That one was all right.
Yeah. Again, I think Ben Affleck is a better writer because I know he writes a lot of screenplays and stuff. So,
anyway,
yeah, I know we're going down to Ben hating on Ben Affleck.
Hate.
No, but anyways, the Marvel stuff.
So dude, so it started with all that, and then like we were like, yo, why don't they just do series that tie into the so by the time you get to the movie, you're not spending the first 30-45 minutes, an hour explaining who somebody is. So I love that they're taking these characters and diving more into it. Even though they're not really origin stories. It's kind of like what's happened since. Mm-hmm. But a lot of that has given you like the whole WandaVision thing. Like, and I don't want to give any spoilers, but if you haven't seen it, but it does give you a glimpse into her past.
It does,
and
dude.
who she is.
Does, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I love it
at different points in the show. So I'm really excited for Falcon and Winter Soldier, man. Falcon, for people who don't know, ends up basically becoming Captain America. He is like the new Captain America in the comics. So kind of dope that that'll be cool to see that come the whole dynamic. You know what I mean? So that's going to be crazy, and to see how that ties into everything. And then obviously Loki and the whole multiverse, and like it's not even like Disney's like even trying to hide what they're doing. They're like, yo, these do tie into each other. Make sure you go watch them.
Right. And I love.
Don't even wait for now. There's gonna be some at after the credits. So don't move. Don't leave your seat.
I am excited about the Loki though. Really excited about the Loki, and
because he's got a dope story, bro.
Yes, he is a very interesting character, but obviously he's died in one of the in the Avengers movie. And this is a few years old, so if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert.
Right.
But anyways, I'm like, why are they bringing him back? And I love Marvel for this because they all have a reason for doing these things. And it's like, okay, how is this going to tie? I love that stuff, dude. I love the living, breathing worlds that they just keep going and moving along. Like everything affects one another, even if it's like a reference in something. As far as WandaVision, them talking about what has happened prior, man, I don't want to relive this where Thanos is doing this to Vision, and I don't want to, I don't want to see Age of Ultron in the Age of Ultron where they shouted that that movie was all over WandaVision. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There was a lot of callbacks to that,
right?
Which was very interesting because
that was the introduction,
of course. But that was really kind of cool, dude. Because that movie didn't really get a lot of love, right? It was one of the weaker Avenger movies,
for sure.
But still, it had a lot of good information in there as far as movie goes. I love that. I love I love that like just snowball that just keeps going down the hill. It keeps getting bigger.
And again, like when you put it into a series, you give yourself a chance to build over, because you got to think about it. Every episode is anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. Normal movies last 2 hours. So you got 9 episodes. That means you got about 9 hours to explain it. Even if you go 30 minutes an episode,
right?
You got 4.5 hours to explain the story,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And that gives you more time. You can break things down. You could use episodes to focus on certain things, certain periods of time, whatever, instead of trying to cram a whole story in the first 45 minutes and then say, okay, now let's start fighting. Yeah. Like, what? I just became a superhero. Right. Like, I didn't even, I'm still watching my origin story. Like, so I love that they're doing that. You know what I mean? And they're active. And I love, like I told you earlier, I love the fact that they didn't wait to drop Falcon and Winter Soldier.
It's coming up. They were like, here we go. And it's just going to keep on going that way. A break, a week or two in between each.
So this goes back to my point, bro. We need to create an all streaming service that includes all of the streaming services, because this is outrageous. This is out of control.
It is.
Paramount Plus is coming out. What are we doing out here?
Right. Oh, you know what? So I have not seen. Speaking of Marvel, I have not seen Spider-Man Far From Home. I have not seen that yet.
Okay.
So I was looking, where can I watch it? Can't watch it on Disney Plus. They don't have it on Disney Plus. Okay. I thought that was a Marvel thing. Like, it's a Stars thing. How does Stars have the rights to that movie, dude? I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's like, I went on Amazon. It's like, you can subscribe to Stars and watch this. No, I don't want to subscribe to Stars, dude. Like, I don't know, man. There's so many streaming services. Let's put it this way. I don't mind streaming services, but there needs to be like a catch to it or something. There needs to be like, oh, hey, if you have this, you can rent it for $5 or whatever, through Amazon, or you don't need our streaming service. Give it a year or 6 months or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just want to pay, say there's something like,
and that's the shit that sucks like about not having a freaking like a Blockbuster or a Hollywood Video. You know what I'm saying? Is like, you don't have the option to go watch some of these things because they're exclusive on certain. I'm not even talking about like the shows that they're releasing. I'm talking about old movies that are out that are only available on certain platforms.
Right.
And you have to have Amazon Prime in order to get it there. It's like you'll search on Netflix for something, right? And you'll start typing in like 2 of the words, and it'll give you the whole title, and you'll click it like, ooh, it's on Netflix. Yeah. And it'll be like, suggested films based on your search. Like,
right, they will. No, I want that film.
Let me finish the film. That film got to be on here.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's what's so frustrating is like you can't, and I mean, I guess there's like Redbox and yada yada yada, but you can't really just a la carte like go rent a movie.
Well, like they should have renting a series though too, because there's some amazing television shows out there, dude. Now we put That's what we gotta do. Listen, we just put this out in the world. I guarantee you guys, because we talk about this stuff all the time, man. We put stuff out in the world, and for some reason, this stuff comes true. We're like, why did we just push the button?
You know who's working on it right now?
Who?
Elon Musk.
Oh, I'm sure that dude's got his hand in it. That dude's got his hand in everything, bro. But everything.
It's only streamable from Mars.
That's so funny,
27
is
what it's coming out. It
probably is, man. Holy crap, man.
And you have to own a Tesla. Oh shit. God damn it.
Tesla's flying out in space right now too.
Yeah, man, shit crazy.
He crazy, dude. That dude too smart for his own good.
Hey, did you ever hear about the you gotta look him up.
Okay.
The African Elon Musk?
Yes. The dude
you see that built the car?
Yes.
Did you see that dude?
That dude is
was
amazing.
Fire, dude.
By the way, you guys should Google that or whatever.
I gotta get it right because he's actually from a certain the Elon Musk of Africa.
Right. Yeah, Elon Musk of Africa. Just type that in. You'll find him. There's a cool little documentary about him and stuff.
He's
I've watched.
He's like a kid, bro.
Oh, he's a kid. And
he was like, "Yo, I want to."
He has zero money. I mean, basically dirt poor. Does it say what country? I know it's in Africa, but I don't know.
Video, bro.
But
let me see. Let me see if there's a.
Man. Anyways, he takes the scrap base. It's all scrap, dude. Scrap metal. He just goes and built his own car.
Straight up built his own car.
Just out of pure scraps.
Pure.
Like, and when I say pure,
unadulterated scraps.
Like. Go to the junkyard,
scraps,
and pick up some aluminum,
scrum-diddly scraps,
scrum-diddly
scraps, straight up scraps.
Yeah, dude.
Like
it's crazy to me, dude. When I saw that video,
like, oh, you got is that a piece of a faucet right there?
Yep.
How much you want for that? A nickel? Let me get that.
Yeah.
What you gonna need a faucet for? I'm building a car. What? The faucet is the goddamn muzzle and shit. Like, oh shit, this nigga's a genius. He's a genius.
Yeah, dude. That was cool.
That was like I watched the video of him, bro. Like that was incredible.
It was.
That's one of those things. It's like, man, it make you really sit in your house and be like, what am I doing with my life? Like
I really hope they give him somebody sees that and gives him a chance. To go to college, something, and really pursue his dreams, dude. I really would hope that somebody sees that. I hope
Elon Musk sees it, bro.
I hope so too. Maybe he has already, dude. That video's been out for a little bit.
Yeah,
not like a long time, but at least for about a month it's been out. So
I mean, man, if you got really like no education, like you're teaching yourself how to do this stuff. Mm-hmm. But you know what? That's another point too. That goes to show you, bro, that you don't have to have this general education crap to, you know what I mean? Like, yes, should you be?
You should be educated.
Generally educated,
right? You should be, yes.
But do we force like too much general education and not? For one, we don't focus on the right things in education, like I don't know, finances and how to manage money. But I don't, whatever. We won't go there. And how things shouldn't be based on this broad degree. Like, it's great that you go and get a degree, but things shouldn't be solely based on getting a degree. Like, there should be more trade schools.
There should be way more trade schools.
You know what I mean?
Because they should be affordable
of shit
too.
Like that.
And they should be affordable too. Like, because when you go to a trade school, let's just say you're going to a trade school to be a mechanic, it should automatically put you're like, man, I love working on motorcycles. Cool. Go do that, and then we'll shove you in this. And I know some of those exist. There just needs to be more of it, though.
Just needs to be more.
Just needs to be more, so that way people can go, man, I love doing this.
That's it.
And not everything has a school like that, though. You know?
It's sad, bro. It's sad, and I just
And then you try to. So let's just go say
Man,
you go get a job, right? And you go apply somewhere.
We went down a rabbit hole like a bug.
But we need to talk about that real
let's
quick.
Go. Let's chop it up.
Let's talk about real quick here.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
You want to go, whatever it is, you want to go and so you go, okay, I'll apply for a job to this company because something that I want to do. Let's say it's technology based, right? And I know I have, I'm kind of a whiz on a computer. I've been doing all this stuff, self-taught myself. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go work for Google, and then I'm not bagging on Google or anything. I'm just saying,
right?
But then Google interviews and goes, "You need 5 years experience for us for you to do that," and you're like, well, how am I supposed to get the experience if you don't hire me?
Right.
I do not understand the mentality of you, like, get me in the door. Right. Like, I don't have to do this yet. Let me prove to you that I can do it.
Right.
Let me work myself up. I got to get experience somehow.
Right.
I can't stand that, dude. And I do interviews. For my job.
Right.
I interview people and I know you do too. Mm-hmm. How do you expect, and our job description says 2 years. I throw that out the window. For me personally. Like when I interview somebody for my job.
You almost have to.
I'm like, get out of here. How are they supposed to get 2 years? Do you understand that I'm a supervisor or something and I'm giving you an entry level position? Go ahead. What do you got?
Well, and again, like the emphasis just be on the wrong things, right? So it's like, you need to have a bachelor's degree. Mm-hmm. In what?
Right. There is that too.
Yes. You need to have 2 years. Bro, there's people with 5 years, 10 years experience that can't do what I do.
Right.
They can't do what. I can bring in somebody right now, fresh off the street, give them 2 weeks of training, and they could be better than the 10 people that work for me. Mm-hmm. Experience, does it help? Yes.
Right.
Does it help the transition? Most times, yes, because you don't have to train as much. Blah 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 blah. But sometimes experience could also be a hindrance in the sense that you have these people that are like.
Talk about that.
That come in and they're like, nah, but this is how we did.
This is how we did it at this company.
But this is how we do it here, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean? Where the guy that's green,
dude.
The guy that's green is coming in and they're just anxious to get it going.
They're anxious to learn.
They're a sponge. They're taking everything in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing that goes for, I'll just say what it is. Amazon requires you to have a bachelor's degree to be in actual management, not in supervision, but in management. So somebody that's been there, so this is a flip side of the experience. Somebody that's been there for 5 years, knows the system, knows how to work. The guy that's 20, this literally happened. I worked there years ago. Mm-hmm. Guy that was 22 was managing me. Did not know, was asking me how to do things. I was training my manager. But I don't have an opportunity to go for the job. And so it's those types of things where the requirements, what we're teaching, like if we really want to be successful, man, like we have to give people opportunities in a better way.
I just don't, and again,
in a better way, man.
And I don't understand somebody who's eager to learn about X company, right? And go work at this company and be like, dude, it doesn't matter really what I want. My goal is to get here, but it doesn't matter. I want to get my foot in the door. I need to,
Right.
But so just have me write, code for a little bit, and then I want to whatever. No, you still need 2 years experience or a bachelor's degree. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Like I can't even I just don't understand the whole whole thing.
You ever
dude.
wonder why
get it.
Like you hear about these stories about like these people that like from the streets, did all kind of and they got out and now they're successful businessmen. They learn from the school of experience how to hustle. Mm-hmm. Basic needs, you know what I'm saying? Supply and demand. right? And think of it however you want to, but that's what makes them good businessmen.
Mm-hmm.
Things that it takes people 4 years, 6 years to learn, and 10 to 15 years to apply in order to get to a certain position.
Right.
You know what I mean? So again, it's like we could teach these things. There's so many ways we could be better.
Oh, dude, so
when
many
it
different
comes
ways.
to, you got a kid building cars out of nothing.
Literally nothing.
It's the only car where he lives. It's literally the only vehicle. Nobody has a vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
He's the only one that has a car.
Yep. It's crazy to me, dude. It's just
no education, just a love for engineering.
Mm-hmm.
And he taught him, and I don't know. I can't remember. He said, I don't think he was getting on you. Was he getting on YouTube? Maybe.
I don't think so. I don't even think they
he
had that.
Wi-Fi. You know what I mean?
I really
no internet.
I don't think they had a Wi-Fi or internet.
He was just like,
I think there
look.
was somebody who was visiting that country, if I'm not mistaken, that saw this kid and was like, man, I see all this stuff that you're doing, but let me start recording you,
right?
Because this is fire.
Fire.
I can't believe what you're doing.
Goes to show you, man.
You know,
it just goes to show you, bro.
And the extreme measures of like the hackers that hack something, right?
Yeah.
And then, but wait a second. But what's the company do? They hire that guy and go, man, you're smarter than every one of those.
Everybody that built this damn security system.
I
and
need
it's
to hire
Johnny Schmo at home, just trying to fuck with the system.
Again, I'm sure that kid was
big facts, too.
Right. I'm sure that
or to
kid,
get hired by the FBI and shit.
They do that. You hear that story? That is not a made up
That's
story.
that's
real
shit.
Stories that happen. Of
They're like, we tired of you fucking with us. We need
can you just
to
come
help
work
us.
Yeah, can you just come work
get
for
them
us?
to stop fucking with us.
You can work from home.
Right.
Can you help us?
Continue to do what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Just
we'll give
help
you
us.
access to the file. You know what I mean?
Oh man,
that's crazy though. That's
it
facts,
is though, dude. Like
that's big facts.
But man, you could learn whatever you want now. It seems like everything is so accessible on the internet.
Right. But
if you have a passion for it, and I'm not saying
they just need to make things better, bro.
They should, and it kind of goes back to the trade school.
It
should go back to the trade school thing of okay.
Yeah, why don't we have more trade schools?
We need way more. I think we need way more trade schools, dude.
Way more trade schools,
because
bro.
You want to do software engineering? Cool, there, and we have this company and this company that will hire you in at entry level. That way you can work yourself up to do what you want.
Right.
That's the way it should be across the board.
Across the board.
So I'm glad we went down that rabbit hole a little bit, dude, because that as
and then when you
two guys who interview people and stuff like that.
You got to subscribe to HBO Max, Disney Plus, all that, and then you got to watch all the series.
Facts.
And then, and then don't watch no Ben Affleck movies. And then look out for the new Batman, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, this was a fun one, man. We all over the place today, man. It was fun though, dude. Cool stuff.
And then you got to get Stars too, because Spider-Man's on Stars, not on Disney Plus.
I'm getting Stars tonight. I'm gonna watch some Spider-Man Far From Home,
and and then watch Looney Tunes on late night Skinamax. Late night Skinamax.
Because they're getting all canceled now, so
late night Pepe Le Pew, late night Skinamax. You know what I'm saying? So,
oh man.
Oh, been a fun one, bro.
Yeah, dude. You guys stay safe and you guys stay positive out there.
As always, this is the Gray Space.
Peace.